Alright guys, so I finally got my Lucario to 6 stars, and I wanted to get Lucario to 6 stars before Skyline Swanna. I mean, I already had Lucario 5 stars, so all I needed to do is just get the remaining 5-star power-ups to get them to 6 stars. Swanna's a different story. I still have her at 4 stars, and every time I get 4-star power-ups, I always converted it to 5 stars, and that's why she's still, she's still 4 stars. But anyways, today is about Lucario and Korrina. And Korrina's outfit at 6 stars is just amazing. Probably one of my favorite outfits because like the color scheme, it just looks amazing. It matches Lucario completely, and it just looks amazing. I love it. And with Lucario being 6 stars and my favorite Pokemon in all of Pokemon, clearly because he's the mascot of my channel, so I'm very happy with this. This is one 6-star that I'm definitely going to be using quite a bit because now being 6 stars, he's going to have AoE on his sick move, which is going to be very, very good and very helpful for this guy because he's going to be more usable now. Obviously, Wally, I would say, is maybe better than Lucario still, but regardless, with Lucario being 6 stars now, or being able to go to 6 stars if you can, he's definitely going to be a nice little option that you can run as well if you don't have Wally. But of course, if you have Wally and Lucario, then you could go for whichever one you like more. And in my case, I like Lucario more, so I'm going to be going for it. But anyways, we already know what he can do. He has Vacuum Waves, Close Combat, Dire Hit, and skate on through. And then when he Mega Evolves, he gets Power Up Punch instead of Vacuum Wave. And pre-Mega Evolution at 6 stars, he's going to have 425 physical attack, physical defense 195, special attack 401, special defense 171, and speed for 244. And then when he Mega Evolves, his physical attack turns into 509, and his speed turns into 292. So his physical attack at 6 stars is really good. And any striker that can have a attack or an offensive stat at over like 500 plus is automatically going to be good. Even if they're sitting at like 490 or 480, that's still considered really good. And Lucario just hitting like 510, like they couldn't have made it 510 like that. That's going to be annoying. But regardless, he's definitely going to be a pretty good option for sure. And for his passive, when he Mega Evolves, he's going to have Unflappable, and even when he's not Mega Evolved, he's going to have the same passive. And then for the Lucky Skill, I have Enlightenment 9, and if any stat is reduced, mitigates the reduction of that stat. And because of Close Combat, lowering special defense and physical defense, I thought I'd put Enlightenment on so that we could mitigate the defense reduction if possible. And then for the Lucky Skills, I only have leveled up Fighting, the Fighting type one, and Passionate Spirit, because I want to have Wally run with Korrina, just because they're going to have two theme skills together, which is the Fighting one and Passionate Spirit. So in total, between the Fighting one, we're going to be getting plus 60 in total. And then with Passionate Spirit, we're going to be getting another plus 18 physical attack. So the amount of attack increase that we're going to be getting is very good. So we're going to be sitting at like just about 580 physical attack when after linked up with all the theme skills and everything. So this guy is definitely going to be very good. So we're actually going to take out Swanna and add in Rotom and Elisa, just so, actually no, we're going to add in Torchic just so we can have our physical attack to the max right away as well. So it's not like an optimal team or anything, but this is what I'm gonna be doing, rocking with. So, and another thing is too, I don't have the Fighting type gear. I probably should have done that before doing this video, but whatever. It's just an extra 20, which would potentially bring him to plus 60 or 600 physical attack, which would be very good. But I don't think it will be that much of an increase. But let's just see what he's gonna do right out of the gate right here with this team. So I want to do a couple battles when he is super effective, and then I want to do a couple battles without him being super effective, so we can get a general idea on how much he's going to be hitting for when he is super effective and when he's not super effective. And I chose this stage because it's one of the stages in the training courses that he has the full type effectiveness, or the type super effective against this stage. So that's why I wanted to go in with this stage. And I like bringing Torchic with in a bunch of these showcases, because he could increase physical attack and special attack and give everyone crit as well, which is very good. So like Torchic is like a really good support type in Masters. So I'm very happy with Torchic. Hopefully it could evolve in the future. So pre-Mega Evolution, Close Combat is going to do 3,000 damage when he's at +6 physical attack, so that's really good. So then now when he sync moves, he's going to get the AoE effect, and how much is this going to do? 4,300. Pretty solid. Pretty good, I would say. That's actually really good. And now close combat, when he's Mega Evolved, fully statted up and everything, this is going to do 5,700 damage. Very close to 6,000. This guy definitely got a lot better. I really do like this guy, like Lucario. Well, you know that he's my favorite Pokemon, so of course I'm gonna just be a little bit biased here, but like no doubt about this, him getting a 6-star awakening is really, really good. And no matter how you put it, like the damage that he's gonna be doing now is much better, because with the added effect of AoE on his sync move now, it is very good. And any striker, like even if you have a shitty striker, with them getting 6 stars and then having AoE effect on their sync move, from them being shitty to now being pretty decent because of that AoE effect, it makes them more usable. So like any character that you can get to 6 stars, even if it's a tech type or a striker, support, like getting them to 6 stars with that added 6-star effect on their sync move, it's going to be good, and it will give them a nice buff, of course. So I want to see what Lucario can do on like other moves, not just close combat, because of course, like obviously you're going to want to run close combat because that's going to be his most powerful move. Both Wally, he has Focus Blast and then close combat, so you have a little bit of a variety with him. But with Lucario, you could go with either Power Punch after he Mega Evolves, or you can go with close combat. So like Power Punch, like it's okay. Especially if you have move gauge refresh on it, then you could just spam it, because then it's going to be like a 1 move gauge. So like you're going to be able to get that pretty easily, just because when you have Lucario Mega Evolved, his speed goes higher, and then if you have Swan on the team or anyone that can increase speed as well, he's just going to get much better, and you're going to be able to spam Power Punch. And 1,100 damage on Power Punch, and if you can spam it, that's going to be a lot of damage per minute, to be honest. So not the optimal way to go about it, but it's still a nice little fun thing to do if we want to go for Power Punch. And I might have that build or that grid for Lucario for Power Punch, just to have fun with it and spam Power Punch if I really want to. But yeah, 1,100 damage, not bad. And I'm just loving this guy so much, and I love Korrina's new outfit, so I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this. So now that we saw him, how he can perform with being super effective, so let's take him into a stage where he is not super effective. Alright, so now we're going against Claire, support drill 1, and we're still doing support drill, or the drill 1 area, just because we were doing drill 1 against Brock. So I want it to be around the same level anyways, just so we can get a general idea, just so nothing is like sort of rigged or whatever. I could have done a higher one, but the higher drills, they don't have fighting as their super effective, or they're being weak against fighting type. So I did it against Brock. So with us being not super effective, I want it to be against drill 1 as well. So we're going up against Claire. So let's just go right into it and see how much he's going to do when he's not super effective, because you're not always going to want to take every single Pokemon in the stage where they are going to be the advantage, because some characters are still going to be very strong even with them not having the type effective. So it's just good to see what characters or synchros can do when like in an all-around state, when they are super effective and then when they're not super effective, just to get a balance or a general idea on what they can do. But yeah, I'm just loving Lucario. Having 6-star Lucario, amazing. And like their little like design, like their character card, just looks amazing. Like they look amazing. Like that little sprite, not sprite, like the design, like with that little sparkle effect behind Korrina and Lucario. Like it just looks amazing. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that right after this. But yeah, 2,000 damage on the sync move, not being super effective, not bad. Again, they are at level 100 or so just take that with a grain of salt there. But yeah, not super effective, doing like just a bit over 2,000 damage, not bad at all. And then 2,700, like yeah, he's actually pretty solid. And again, I would still say Wally and Gallade are better, I would say. Just because they have special and physical. So like if you're going up against a stage that's weak to or stronger physically defensive wise, then you could go with Gallade and use Focus Blast, where they're not going to be as strong special defensively, so you could do more damage in that way. So they have more use in that way. So that's why I would say they are better. But with me loving Lucario much more, obviously I'm going to be running Lucario over Gallade just because I love Lucario. So of course I'm going to be a little bit biased in that way. But yeah, let's just go into the battle one more time and see what Lucario can do. And oh, I forgot to show the little card. I wanted to show what I wanted to talk about, but I we'll do it after this, I guess. But yeah, this is not obviously the most optimal team that you're going to want to run with Lucario, but it's a good way to just get everything increased, because Galate and Lucario, they're going to share 2 of 5 or 6 theme skills, so like the damage increase is going to be pretty nice. And don't forget, Lucario can do even more damage when you have the fighting type gear on him, and I don't have that on him, so we're missing like plus 20 or 40 physical attack from that as well. So don't forget about that. We're missing a little bit of damage. Otherwise, he'd be doing like maybe just about 3,000 damage when he's not super effective. So regardless, Lucario is good. No matter how you put it, with him gaining the ability to have AoE on his sick move now, just automatically just got him much better. So I'm happy with that. I'm very, very happy with Lucario 6-star Awakening. He looks very good on his card art. Korrina getting that nice little blue outfit. Like, it just looks so good, and I'm very, very happy with that. And just that little sprite at the end of the battle, like, he just looks so cool. I love this guy. My favorite Pokemon, hands down. And let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in the comments below. Like, it doesn't have to be just in Pokemon Masters, like, just in all of Pokemon. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in Pokemon in general. And maybe, like, if they're not in the game, they could potentially come to the game. And, and then obviously when your favorite Pokemon comes to Pokemon Masters, you're obviously going to want to pull for them. So, but with Lucario being free to play, like, you get him through the story, everybody has access to this. So you could eventually work on getting Lucario to 6 stars if you really want to, because he is free to play, so that's always nice. But yeah, that's what I mean right here. Like, when you look at their card, you have that like little sparkling effect, or like lightning plasma effect, whatever you want to call it. Like, it does look very, very good. I don't know why it's not showing right now. The one time that I wanted it to show, it doesn't show. So it's weird. The one time I wanted it to show, it doesn't show. Maybe if I back out and then go back into it. Does it show now? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Maybe it does it when we're only super effective. Does it? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't know why. What happened to the plasma effect? Maybe only when they're Mega Evolved? I don't know. Normally, like, when I first got him to 6 stars, like, it showed like the little plasma effect on their card art, but I don't know. Maybe I was just seeing things. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of 6-star Lucario and Korrina. I really love them. Easily my favorite Synchro in the game now. With them getting 6-star, that outfit of Korrina just looks amazing. I'm very happy with this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this, and I'll see you guys later.